Hello everyone, good afternoon. Welcome to the game of Singapore men versus Malaysia men. So in Team White, Team Singapore, we have Ethan Chow, number 14, Colin Zhang, number 2, Dong Liang Liu, number 6, John Chan, number 3, Kirby Kwan, number 11, Li Shan, number 4, Zhen An, number 8, Simon, number 9. And in Team Malaysia, number 7, Haikal, number 6, Jun Hao, number 3, Kashing, number 8, Li Xu Xiu, number 4, Mani, number 7, Zhuan, number 5, Yao Wen, and number 2, Hou Yi. And the game has started with both teams swimming towards the middle for the puck. Oh, no, that was a puzzle test so that both teams know that this caught how the buzzer sound like. And right now the puck is right behind the 4v4 logo. And we still have 1 more minutes before the game starts. If you're supporting Team Singapore or Malaysia, please give a shout out on the chat. Okay, game has started. Singapore's team on the right side, Malaysia team on the left, swimming towards the puck. Team Singapore reached the puck first, flicked it forward, and now Team Singapore curled around, protecting the puck, trying to swim towards the goal. Let me just move the camera down so that you can see it better. A foul has been called. Referee needs to keep calling and get to the puck. No goal. Advantage black. White team needs to move back behind the referee line. Let's see if the referee is setting up the line correctly. Black team gets the puck. Black team, Malaysia has some fin swimmers. They are swimming really fast down the side. And they're swimming all the way into the goal tray. Whoops. If you just saw that. I'm looking at the deck ref hand signal. It looks like it's a goal by the Malaysia team. Really fast swimmers. So when you play with fast swimmers like this, your backs needs to stack up nicely and protect the whole angle. The last time these two teams met was in SEA Games. It was scored by number 5, Yao Wen, one of the fin swimmer, very young and fast swimmer from Team Malaysia. They're always down, they're always flat, and they know to be able to flick far and wide, and they know to protect the puck and pass it down to their teams. It looks like the goal tray has just been lifted up by the puck. It's a little dangerous here, isn't it? Okay, advantage white. Game's on the way. Very nice switch out by the white team. Now taking the opponents down to the far side before they curl and lay it back so that their team members can finish it off. But it looks like there's a stick foul by the black team, so it's advantage white. And the player has been called out to the sin bin for 1 minute. So now it's a 4 versus 3 situation. A huge advantage for the white team. Hopefully they put it in. And for the black team, the three of them needs to work really hard and really close together to keep the puck out of the goal tray. White team has control of the puck. White team swims it across the court, trying to find the forwards. They try and curling and passing around, but nope, they didn't get it. Black team has a sub, so it's a 4v2 situation in the pool. White team needs to go hard for it and get the puck out of the wall into the goal tray. White team is taking too long to finish this. And now the subs has come in. White team needs to work hard and push hard and finish it. No. White team forwards are not getting down enough, fast enough. They have yet another chance. White team is right in front of the goal, trying to get into the goal tray. Black team still 1 man down, so it's a 4 versus 3 situation. Very exciting times here. Black team needs to make sure that they keep control of the puck. They do not sub at this point when they are 1 man down. White team has the puck. White team needs to swim it in. Ah! It's so close. He curled, but he didn't get it in. It's sitting on the lead of the goal tray, and now it's been cleared by the opponent to the other side of the court. This is so close and so exciting. There's a lot of stoppages here. There's a lot of foul being committed. Again, it's white advantage. They have one more chance in front of the opponent's goal, trying to put this in. The two forwards are up in front. The backs have the goal. White team's already down and ready to score. Ref call. White team gets the puck. White team swims and flicks into the middle. Ah, finally. Goal for the white team. White team has finally scored their goal against Team Malaysia, so now the score is 1-all. Like I said, this team last met in Malaysia, no, in SEA Games 2019. Malaysia was a very new team at that time. They had fast swimmers, but not that much puck skill or stick skill. And right now, they are a totally different team. They have good control of the puck. They can pull back, they protect the puck, they steal the puck, they get there in time, and they swim fast and they're always down. Team Singapore is doing pretty well too, but they only have 3 senior players here. 3 of them are actually very new, less than 2 years of play. So it's a very exciting times for hockey here in Malaysia. Let's see, as I said, Malaysia has some fin swimmers. They are there to the puck first. And they swim it wide out, trying to get the players sucked in on the right wall. And they see that they can move further down the right wall, so they continue pushing and pushing. All right, it's half time. Change side. Score is 1-all. Right, the second half has started, 30 seconds into the game. And we are right in front of the Malaysia goal threat. Team Singapore is very keen to put in another puck, but there has been a call. It's a white foul, so black team has advantage. Black team players just went to sub during the advantage, so now they're back in to set up. The black team decided to take across the goal tray to the near wall. Mani, a very experienced player who played in SEA Games 2019, now has control of the puck. White team takes it out of the wall, trying to swim around, trying to score. White team curls to protect the puck. White team give it to one of the player. And then here it is. Let's see if they put it in. They are right at the corner of the goal tray. There's white team 1 player versus 4 Malaysian team player. It didn't put it in. So Malaysia has now pushed it out to the wall. It's a time for corner reset by the white team. Let's see if they manage to do it. You can see black team has players. The fin swimmer is waiting to pounce, waiting to take a breakaway again, but he was stopped by the white team. And now white is moving in towards the inside, but they didn't get the puck, and the forwards are not going for it. They need to be hungry. They need to be aggressive and go and interfere and get the puck and put it into the goal. Like right now, it's right in front of the goal and it didn't go in, and there's 2 black pushing it now. Let's see if they call it. After a long, hard fight, finally, the goal has been scored by Team White. This is the most dangerous time. When a team gets ahead by 1 goal, usually the other team fights back really fast. This is the time where you can see the Malaysians, they are ready. They want the goal. They want to equalize this. They want to win this. So they are ready to pounce. They will come hard and fast on the Team Singapore. Let's see if we are ready for them. Team Malaysia, the fin swimmer, going for the puck, getting to the puck first, flicking it out, doing a nice little swerve, going past 2 players right in front, and now the 3rd player. Luckily for Team Singapore, foul has been called. They could catch a breath. They could reset and get ready to block. It looks like there's a foul being called on the black team, and yet another player is being sent out. 2 players swimming to the side of the wall, 2 players dropping out like a synchronized swimmer. Referee has said 2 minutes for each of them. I'm not sure what happened underwater. You may have to call a replay and look at it. Right now, 2 players are being sent to sin bin for 2 minutes. So it's 3v3. An exciting 4v4 games now become a 3 versus 3 game. Let's see if they can, how they will play this game. John Chan tried to push it on the wall, holding it tight. Kirby now has a chance to push it to the corner and holding it tight. John Chan comes back in and wants to take it out. Let's see how he managed to bring it out for 1 meter. Ethan is doing a really good job covering the outside. Kirby comes back down, hold it on the wall again. And they are waiting for the 2 minutes clock to finish counting. Dong Liang is an important player. Ethan sees that the opponents trying to swim across the goal. He is blocking them. He is doing their face 1. Jonathan curls in front of the goal tray. And now he has to take it out to the other side. And he is out of breath. But he comes up. He needs to circle back. Black team has 3 players. They are also tired. We just need to play hard, push hard. Whoever wants this ball will get it. A foul has been called. The white team has been called on gloving, so it's black advantage. White team needs to get fit, get down, stay down and defend. Black team has also 3 in the water. They want to score this really hard. They flick. It didn't get to the goal. John takes the puck, has control. If he sees two players on him, he takes his time. He waits for the supports to come. Kirby has control of the puck. Kirby curls around, hold it on the wall again. Colin is occupying the space. Black team has two players underwater waiting to get the puck from John. They are just waiting for John to get out of breath and come out and breathe. Mani has the puck now. Colin needs to swerve it. Colin did a good job. No, Oza. That's Oza right there. Oza is aggressively pushing the puck to the wall. Kirby now has it. Does he go to the wall or does he swim it out? He needs his players down to swim it out. It's less than 1 minute left. Both players could go in already. They'll come in any minute now. We saw that from the surface. Number 3 had a warning from the coach, from the referee, and he's pushing it on the wall. He almost has it, and now let's see if I can get this closer to the wall for you guys to see this. It's just 10 seconds. They just need to hold it there and not let it come out. Game over. Time's up. 2-1, a win on the Singapore team. Well done, Team Singapore. Well done, Team Malaysia. You almost had it. But Team Singapore put in all 3 of their senior players to make sure that they score the second goal and they hold on to it until the end of the play. This is game strategy from Team Singapore, putting in senior players, holding the game. But the new players are doing a very good job, staying down the bottom, holding into the wall, doing their phase 1 zoning. Well done, both teams. We can see great improvement from the young players on both teams. Very exciting times for hockey in Asia.